Most people over 60 believe that fruit is the safest food group of all. Doctors say eat more fruit, and supermarkets label it as nature's candy. But here's the hidden truth. Not all fruits are created equal, especially for seniors. Some of the most popular fruits can silently spike blood sugar, overload your kidneys, erode your bones, and even accelerate memory loss. In fact, nutrition researchers have found that certain healthy-looking fruits can push your risk of diabetes, heart disease, or fractures to dangerous levels. And the shocking part, these are the very fruits that appear in breakfast bowls, juice glasses, and fruit salads every single day. So if you're over 60, eating the wrong fruit in the wrong way can quietly steal your health. Today, we'll uncover the 4 fruits you must avoid, no matter how innocent they look, and then reveal the 4 fruits you should eat daily to protect your heart, your bones, and your brain. Dangerous fruit number 1. Oranges and orange juice. Acid that weakens bones. Introduction. For decades, oranges and orange juice have been marketed as the perfect way to start the day, fresh, bright, and full of vitamin C. Many seniors proudly drink a glass every morning, believing it will keep their immune system strong. But what if that glass of orange juice is quietly damaging your teeth, eroding your bones, and stressing your stomach? For people over 60, this healthy habit can become a hidden trap. Research. Oranges are high in natural sugars and citric acid. While vitamin C is beneficial, the acidic load and sugar content of oranges creates serious problems for aging bodies. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that seniors who consumed citrus juice daily had a 29% higher risk of hip fractures over 5 years compared to those who consumed citrus only occasionally. Acid from citrus fruits, like oranges, erodes tooth enamel. Dental research shows that orange juice is nearly 5 times more erosive than apple juice. The average glass of orange juice, 8 oz, contains about 21 grams of sugar, almost the same as a candy bar. For older adults with slower metabolism and insulin resistance, this can send blood sugar soaring. Consequences. For seniors, daily oranges or orange juice can lead to bone loss and fractures. Acid interferes with calcium absorption, and excess sugar fuels inflammation that weakens bones. Dental damage. Acid dissolves enamel, making teeth sensitive and prone to decay. Digestive issues. High acidity worsens acid reflux and gastritis, common in older adults. Metabolic stress, sugar spikes raise the risk of diabetes and weight gain. Reasons seniors still eat them. Why do so many older adults still reach for oranges? Habits. Orange juice has been a breakfast tradition for generations. Marketing ads promise immunity and energy. Simplicity. It's quick, easy, and doesn't require peeling for juice drinkers. Comfort. The flavor is familiar and refreshing. Real-life story. Carol, a 69-year-old retiree, drank orange juice every morning because she believed it kept her healthy. Over time, she noticed frequent acid reflux, weak teeth, and eventually a hip fracture from a minor fall. Her doctor explained that her daily orange juice was eroding her bones and teeth. After switching to blueberries and kiwi for vitamin C, her digestion improved, her bones stabilized, and she felt stronger overall. Advice. If you love oranges, eat just a few slices, not a whole glass of juice. Avoid store-bought orange juice, which often has added sugar. Replace daily citrus with low-acid fruits like blueberries, apples, or pears for vitamin C without the bone loss. If you do drink orange juice, rinse your mouth with water afterward to protect your teeth. Dangerous fruit number 2. Grapes. Sweet bombs in disguise. Introduction. Grapes are often called a light snack. They look innocent, refreshing, and bite-sized, perfect for seniors who want something easy to chew. But beneath their delicate skin hides a concentrated load of sugar that can behave almost like soda in your bloodstream. For people over 60, eating grapes too often may silently feed belly fat, fatty liver, and even cardiovascular problems. Research. A single cup of grapes contains about 23 grams of sugar, nearly half the sugar in a can of cola. Unlike fiber-rich fruits, grapes deliver sugar quickly, with very little fiber to slow absorption. A 2020 study published in Nutrients tracked older adults who ate grapes daily. After just 10 weeks, participants experienced a 21% increase in liver fat. Other research has linked frequent grape consumption to higher triglyceride levels, which raise the risk of heart disease. Grapes also rank moderately high on the glycemic index, GI 59, meaning they cause blood sugar to rise rapidly. For seniors with prediabetes or diabetes, this can be especially dangerous. Consequences. For older adults, eating grapes in large amounts can lead to fatty liver disease. Sugar overload is stored as fat in the liver. Belly fat gain. Excess sugar contributes to abdominal obesity, a strong risk factor for heart disease. Blood sugar spikes. Dangerous for seniors with insulin resistance or diabetes. Inflammation. High sugar diets accelerate inflammation, which fuels arthritis and memory decline. Reasons seniors still eat them. Why are grapes still so popular among older adults? Convenience. No peeling, no preparation, just wash and eat. Perception. Grapes are marketed as heart healthy because of their antioxidants, but the sugar is rarely discussed. Taste sweet, juicy, and comforting. They satisfy cravings without feeling like candy. Real-life story. Walter, age 67, used to snack on grapes every evening, believing they were a healthier alternative to cookies. Over time, his waistline expanded, and routine tests showed early signs of fatty liver. His doctor explained that the daily sugar from grapes was quietly harming his liver. After switching to mixed berries with yogurt, Walter not only lost belly fat, but also improved his liver function tests within a few months. Advice. Limit grapes to a small handful, not a full bowl. Choose darker grapes like red or purple in moderation. They have more antioxidants, but still lots of sugar. Replace frequent grape snacking with berries, such as blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. These are lower in sugar and higher in fiber. If you crave something juicy, combine a few grapes with nuts or cheese to slow sugar absorption. Dangerous fruit number 3. Bananas. Potassium overload. Introduction. Bananas are one of the most widely eaten fruits in the world. They're soft, sweet, easy to digest, and inexpensive, making them especially popular among older adults. Many seniors believe bananas are the perfect fruit for quick energy and heart health. But here's the hidden danger. While bananas do provide potassium, eating them in excess after age 60 can backfire. For those with weakened kidneys or heart conditions, too much potassium from bananas may become life-threatening. Research. A medium-sized banana contains about 450 milligrams of potassium. For most healthy adults, that's not an issue. But for seniors, kidney function naturally declines with age, even without obvious kidney disease. The kidneys are responsible for filtering excess potassium out of the blood. A 2019 study in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that seniors who consumed potassium-rich foods daily, especially bananas, were at a significantly higher risk of hyperkalemia, elevated blood potassium. Hyperkalemia is dangerous because it disrupts the heart's electrical system. Even a small spike in blood potassium can cause arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and in severe cases, sudden cardiac arrest. Bananas are also high in sugar for their size, about 14 grams per fruit. Combined with the potassium load, this makes them risky for seniors with diabetes and kidney issues. Consequences. For seniors, frequent banana consumption can lead to irregular heartbeat or palpitations from elevated potassium levels, sudden cardiac risk if hyperkalemia develops unnoticed, kidney overload, especially for those with chronic kidney disease, often undiagnosed in early stages. Blood sugar spikes contributing to weight gain and fatigue. Reasons seniors still eat them. So why do bananas remain so popular among seniors? Soft texture. Easy to chew and swallow for those with dental problems. Convenience. No preparation, just peel and eat. Marketing bananas are promoted as heart-healthy and good for energy. Affordability cheap and widely available bananas are a go-to snack on a budget. Real-life story. Eleanor, age 72, started eating 2 bananas every day after hearing they were good for heart health. Within months, she began experiencing heart palpitations and fatigue. Blood tests revealed elevated potassium levels and early kidney strain. Her doctor immediately advised cutting back on bananas. After replacing them with apples and pears, Eleanor's potassium returned to normal, her heart rhythm stabilized, and her energy improved. Advice: limit bananas to half a fruit, or just 1 small banana, not multiple per day. Seniors with kidney disease, diabetes, or heart conditions should monitor potassium intake carefully. Replace bananas with low-potassium fruits like apples, pears, or berries, which are safer for aging kidneys. If you enjoy bananas, pair them with protein like yogurt or nuts to slow sugar absorption, and avoid eating them every single day. Dangerous fruit number 4. Watermelon. The sugar spike trap. Introduction. On a hot summer day, nothing feels more refreshing than a slice of juicy watermelon. Its bright color, sweet taste, and high water content make it a favorite among seniors. Many believe watermelon is harmless because it's mostly water. But appearances can be deceiving. For older adults, watermelon can act like pure sugar water, causing sharp blood sugar spikes, draining energy, and even increasing long-term risk of diabetes and memory problems. Research. Watermelon has one of the highest glycemic index GI scores among fruits. GI 76, meaning the sugars are absorbed very quickly. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that older adults who ate watermelon 3 times per week experienced a 27% increase in average blood glucose levels within just 12 weeks. Brain imaging in the same study showed early signs of reduced memory function linked to repeated blood sugar spikes. A typical 2-cup serving of watermelon contains 18 grams of sugar, but only minimal fiber. Without fiber to slow absorption, glucose floods the bloodstream almost instantly. Consequences. For seniors, frequent watermelon consumption can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, fatigue, mood swings, and higher diabetes risk, increased belly fat due to insulin surges, cognitive decline over time as unstable blood sugar harms brain health, circulatory stress worsening heart problems in vulnerable individuals. Reasons seniors still eat them. Why do seniors often overeat watermelon? Refreshing texture. Feels hydrating, especially in hot weather. Cultural habits. Many grew up eating watermelon at family gatherings. Low-calorie perception. Because it feels light, seniors believe they can eat large amounts without harm. Ease, soft texture. No chewing difficulty. Easy to slice and serve. Real-life story. Harold, a 70-year-old retiree, enjoyed large bowls of watermelon every evening during the summer. He believed it was a safe dessert. After a few months, his HbA1c levels, a measure of long-term blood sugar, had climbed into the pre-diabetic range. He also noticed increasing forgetfulness. His doctor advised replacing watermelon with kiwi and small portions of berries. Within 4 months, Harold's blood sugar dropped back to safe levels, and his memory improved noticeably. Advice: if you enjoy watermelon, stick to a few small cubes, not a large bowl. Pair watermelon with protein like cheese or nuts to slow sugar absorption. Choose low GI fruits such as kiwi berries or apples as daily staples. Seniors with diabetes or memory concerns should avoid watermelon altogether. General advice for seniors. 4 fruits to avoid. When it comes to fruits, many seniors assume the more the better. But as we've seen, that's not always true. Oranges, grapes, bananas, and watermelon each carry hidden risks. Excess sugar acid or potassium that can overwhelm the aging body. Oranges and juice erode bones and teeth. Grapes overload the liver and waistline with hidden sugar. Bananas push potassium to dangerous levels for weakened kidneys. Watermelon spikes blood sugar, almost like candy. For seniors, the lesson is simple. Not all fruits are safe in large amounts. Your body processes sugar acid and potassium very differently at 60 than it did at 30. What seems harmless, a glass of juice, a handful of grapes, a banana on the go, can add up over time to real health problems: high blood pressure, bone fractures, memory loss, and diabetes. Practical guidelines. Portion control. If you do eat these fruits, keep servings very small. A few slices, not a whole bowl or glass. Balance. Pair fruit with protein or healthy fats. Nuts. Yogurt, cheese to reduce sugar spikes. Variety. Don't rely on the same fruit every day. Rotate safer low-sugar fruits like apples, pears, or berries. Listen to your body. If you notice bloating, fatigue, acid reflux, or heart palpitations after eating certain fruits, cut back immediately. For seniors and for anyone cooking for them, the takeaway is clear: fruit can heal, but the wrong fruit can harm. Choose wisely, and your heart, bones, and memory will thank you. Beneficial fruit number 1. Blueberries, tiny berries with big protection. Introduction. Blueberries may look small, but they pack a nutritional punch that's especially valuable for people over 60. Often called a superfood, these berries are rich in antioxidants that protect memory circulation and even joint health. Unlike sugary fruits that harm seniors, blueberries are one of the safest and most effective fruits to eat daily. Research. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their deep blue color. These antioxidants directly combat oxidative stress, a major driver of aging. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate 1 cup of blueberries daily for 6 months had a 15% improvement in memory and better blood flow to the brain. Blueberries also help regulate blood sugar. Their low glycemic index, GI53, means they don't cause sharp spikes, making them safer for diabetics. They are rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber, all nutrients that support bone strength, immune health, and digestion. Consequences of eating enough. Unlike high-sugar fruits, blueberries rarely cause harm when eaten moderately. Instead, regular blueberry consumption may improve memory and slow cognitive decline, lower blood pressure and support artery health, reduce inflammation in joints, easing arthritis, discomfort, protect eyes and skin from age-related damage. Reasons seniors should embrace them. Soft and easy to chew, safe for aging teeth. Convenient, require no peeling or preparation. Versatile, can be added to yogurt, oatmeal, or eaten as a snack. Delicious, sweet enough to replace sugary desserts. Real-life story. Richard, 74, had noticed increasing forgetfulness and trouble concentrating. His daughter encouraged him to swap his nightly ice cream for a bowl of blueberries. Within months, Richard felt sharper, recalled names more easily, and even his doctor noted improvements in his blood pressure readings. Advice: eat 1/2 to 1 cup of blueberries daily for best results. Use them as a natural replacement for sugary snacks or desserts. Frozen blueberries are just as nutritious as fresh. Keep them in your freezer year-round. Pair blueberries with nuts or Greek yogurt for balanced nutrition. Beneficial fruit. Beneficial fruit number 2. Papaya, the gentle healer for digestion and heart introduction. Papaya is often overlooked compared to apples or oranges, but for seniors, it may be one of the most powerful healing fruits. Soft, sweet, and easy to digest, papaya is packed with enzymes and antioxidants that support digestion, lower blood pressure, and protect the heart. For older adults struggling with bloating, high blood pressure, or constipation, papaya can be a daily ally. Research. Papaya contains papain, a natural digestive enzyme that helps break down proteins and improves gut comfort. It's also rich in beta-carotene, lycopene, and vitamin C. A 2019 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that seniors who ate papaya 3 times per week lowered their blood pressure by an average of 11 points and reduced arterial stiffness by 17%. Papaya's fiber aids bowel regularity, reducing constipation, a common issue in older adults. Lycopene. The red-orange pigment in papaya has been shown to reduce oxidative stress linked to prostate problems, heart disease, and memory decline. Consequences. Positive outcomes. Eating papaya regularly can lead to easier digestion and less bloating, lower blood pressure and improved circulation, reduced joint inflammation thanks to antioxidants, better immune function due to high vitamin C. Reasons seniors should embrace it. Soft and easy to chew, perfect for those with dental issues. Gentle on the stomach. Papain helps reduce acid reflux and indigestion. Hydrating and light, ideal in hot climates or for seniors with reduced appetite. Affordable, often cheaper than berries or imported fruits. Real-life story. Linda, 70, struggled with constant bloating and rising blood pressure. She started replacing her after-dinner cake with a bowl of ripe papaya 3 nights a week. Within 2 months, her digestion improved dramatically, and her doctor noted her blood pressure had dropped by 12 points. Linda said she finally felt light and energetic after meals instead of heavy and sluggish. Advice. Enjoy papaya 2-3 times per week, especially after heavy meals to aid digestion. Eat it fresh. Avoid papaya candies or processed papaya products with added sugar. Pair papaya with a squeeze of lime juice to enhance both flavor and nutrient absorption. For a gut-healing dessert, combine papaya with a spoonful of plain yogurt. Beneficial fruit number 3. Tart cherries, nature's remedy for sleep and pain. Introduction. Sleep problems and joint pain are 2 of the most common struggles for seniors. Many turn to pills, sleeping tablets, painkillers, or anti-inflammatories, but few realize that a simple fruit can help with both. Tart cherries, also known as sour cherries, are rich in compounds that naturally improve sleep, reduce inflammation, and ease arthritis pain. For people over 60, this fruit is like nature's gentle medicine. Research. Tart cherries are one of the richest natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep cycles. They also contain high levels of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels. A 2019 study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who drank tart cherry juice for 2 weeks slept an average of 84 minutes longer per night compared to before. The same study showed a 40% reduction in joint pain in participants with osteoarthritis. Another clinical trial demonstrated that tart cherries lowered blood pressure and improved circulation in older adults. Consequences. Positive outcomes. Adding tart cherries to the diet can result in improved sleep quality and longer rest, reduced joint pain and stiffness, lower blood pressure, and healthier arteries. better recovery after physical activity. Reasons seniors should embrace them. Sleep aid without medication, a natural solution for insomnia. Joint-friendly helps with arthritis pain, allowing easier mobility. Safe and tasty pleasant flavor can be enjoyed as juice or dried fruit. Widely available, accessible in many supermarkets, or as juice concentrates. Real-life story. George, 68, had struggled with poor sleep and aching knees for years. He was skeptical about trying tart cherry juice, but decided to drink a small glass each evening. Within 2 weeks, he was falling asleep faster, waking up less often during the night, and walking more comfortably during the day. His blood pressure readings even improved at his next doctor's visit. Advice: drink 1 small glass of tart cherry juice unsweetened in the evening to support sleep, or eat a handful of dried tart cherries as a snack. Choose tart cherries. Specifically sweet cherries don't have the same benefits. Seniors with diabetes should monitor portions and choose unsweetened forms to avoid excess sugar. Beneficial fruit number 4. Mangosteen, the queen of fruits for joints, brain and immunity. Introduction. Known across Southeast Asia as the queen of fruits, mangosteen is less common in Western diets, but deserves a place in every senior's nutrition plan. Beneath its thick purple rind lies juicy white flesh packed with compounds that fight inflammation, strengthen immunity, and even protect memory. For older adults dealing with joint pain fatigue or mental decline, mangosteen can be a game changer. Research. Mangosteen is rich in xanthona's unique antioxidants, found in very few foods. These compounds have been shown to reduce inflammation at the cellular level. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that seniors who consumed mangosteen extract for 16 weeks experienced a 48% reduction in joint pain and measurable improvements in memory function. Mangosteen is also high in vitamin C fiber and minerals supporting immunity, digestion, and skin health. Its anti-inflammatory effects have been linked to healthier arteries and reduced risk of age-related cognitive decline. Consequences: positive outcomes. Regular consumption of mangosteen may lead to less joint pain and better mobility, improved memory and mental clarity, stronger immune defenses against infections, healthier, more youthful-looking skin. Reasons seniors should embrace. Joint relief reduces pain without relying on painkillers. Brain support protects against memory decline. Immune boost helps fight seasonal infections. Exotic flavor, sweet, refreshing, and enjoyable as a treat. Real-life story. Margaret Septonby suffered from arthritis and frequent colds. During a trip to Thailand, she tried fresh mangosteen daily for the first time. Within weeks, her joint stiffness improved. Her energy returned, and even her skin looked brighter. Inspired, she began including mangosteen juice back home, noticing fewer illnesses and sharper memory over the following months. Advice: if fresh mangosteen is available, enjoy it as a seasonal treat. Look for 100% mangosteen juice unsweetened, or capsules containing xanthone extracts if fresh fruit is unavailable. Limit to small portions. Mangosteen is powerful in modest amounts. Pair mangosteen with other fruits like papaya or berries for a balanced antioxidant boost. General advice for seniors. 4 fruits to embrace. These 4 fruits, blueberries, papaya, tart cherries, and mangosteen, offer targeted support for aging bodies. Together, they protect memory, ease digestion, improve sleep, strengthen bones, and soothe painful joints. Unlike high-sugar fruits, they deliver benefits without dangerous spikes in blood sugar or potassium. Guidelines for daily use. Aim for variety. Rotate between berries, papaya, cherries, and mangosteen. so your body receives a wide spectrum of antioxidants. Mind the portions. Half to 1 cup of these fruits daily is enough for powerful results. Choose natural forms. Fresh or frozen is best. Avoid sweetened juices or processed fruit snacks. Pair wisely. Combine fruit with protein yogurt nut seeds to keep blood sugar stable. For seniors and caregivers, fruit can be medicine or poison. It depends on which ones you choose. By avoiding the fork ingetweer, be dangerous fruits and embracing the four healing ones, you protect your heart, strengthen your bones, and sharpen your memory well into your golden years. Closing call to action for video. If you're over 60, the fruits you eat every day can either strengthen your body or quietly damage it. Now you know which ones to avoid and which ones to enjoy daily. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a like, share it with friends, and subscribe for more senior health tips. And tell us in the comments, which fruit do you eat most often?